Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we're going to make this transition like you just saw on the screen. If you're using stills, you don't have to worry about making these handles, but if you're using film and you're at the beginning or the end, your transition will not stick to it. Most of you probably already know this, but I might as well point it out. I'm sure there's some that won't. Go to transitions. We need to use a cross dissolve to make this. And you can see my transition will not go on. So I have to make these handles at both sides. That's the end of it there. I'll put a cross dissolve on, click on it. Then right click, convert to fusion cross dissolve. Now you'll see up here in the inspector, have a little magic wand thing, click on that, and it'll take you to fusion. We can delete the cross dissolve. I like to move the media in 2 down below the media in 1 so I don't get it mixed up. Cut the line. Click away right about here. Shift space. And Cube 3D. I already have it typed in. While it's selected, let's grab a 3D render. For those of you that don't know me, I have to use this on-screen keyboard because I'm paralyzed. I can't use my hands and arms. I put this out there every time because people that don't know me, they question why I have it on the screen in the way. While it's selected, change the render type from software to hardware. And connect it to the media out. It should be in viewer 2. Put the cube in viewer 1. You'll see all the sides have different colors on it. Except the back, it's white. We're going to take all the colors off, all sides. Select the cube. Go to materials. Right here on face, click on it. We'll go right on down, make them all white. Go to controls, uncheck the lock width, height, and depth. Set the width on 3.0. The height on 1.65. And the depth 0.001. Take all 3 of the subdivisions all the way up to the right. I don't have a middle mouse wheel, so I have to use that drop down menu, in case you guys wonder why I do that. We have to move this pivot point all the way to the left. Go to transform, pivot, under the X axis, go minus 1.5. Now look at viewer 1, you'll see it's all the way to the left. I'm going to close that so I don't mistakenly readjust it. We're going to hook the two media ends to the cube. So we're going to right click, drag it over to the cube, hover over it, let go, and select front for the media end 1. And now we have it on the front. You can see in viewer 1, there's nothing on the back yet. Do the same thing here. Right click on it, drag it over, and connect it to the back. Now we have our other second video on the back. We're going to animate this now. So select the cube. We're going to do the y-axis under rotation. Right click. Modify width. Anim curves. Now we'll do the x-axis on the translation. Right click. Modify width. Anim curves. Take that playhead all the way to the end. Go up here to modifiers. Under the X anim curve, change the scale from 2.0 to 3. Now you should be lined up. We're going to make a macro here. We're going to include the easing in and out, the curve to it, because you can make a lot of different animations with this. Okay, now we'll do the macro. Select the two middle ones. Do not select the media ins or the media out. Right click. Macro. Create macro. Give it a name. On anim curves 2, leave source and put in L to R, left to right. Almost forgot the out here. Anim curves 1. You can tell it's the correct one by having the 180 down here on the scale. The first one had the 3.0. And behind source, I'm going to put flip. That way we can decipher which ones we're adjusting in the inspector on the edit page. Go up here to File, Save as Group. It takes you to Macros. We'll go to Fusion instead. Templates. Edit. Transitions. Here's where you can make your own folder if you need. I already have one here. Save. Close macro. If you cannot find yours right away, you may have to shut Resolve down and restart it. in which I have to do it. Okay, I'm back. Here's mine. I did have to restart mine. If you click on it, go to the inspector, you have your 2 curves. There it is by default. This is the left to right. This is the flip. I'm not going to go through all of them. Well, there you go. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.